to my second example here. So I'm now going to integrate 4 cos squared 2x dx. Scroll down a little bit, myself some space. So I'm trying to separate up that one I've just done. I'm going to do now the integral of 4 cos squared. Now, as before, I cannot integrate a squared trig function. I must change it into something that is not squared. I'm going to again use the substitution that involves the cosine of 2 times the angle of cos 2 theta equals. Now this time I'm looking for the expression that involves only cos squareds, and that, again, if you refer to your formula sheet, is 2 cos squared theta minus 1. Okay, so now I've found the one that I'm going to use. I must now rearrange this until it looks something like this. I know I've got a 2x there, we'll come to that later. Let us first of all just add 1 to both sides. So I get cos 2 theta plus 1 is 2 cos squared theta. It doesn't look exactly like I've got over there yet. You can see this one there's a 4 in front, and I've got a 2 in front. So what we need to do is just multiply both sides of my equation by 2. So therefore we get 2 into cos 2 theta plus 1 equals 2 times 2, which is 4 cos squared theta. And then the angle that we're dealing with in the question is 2x, whereas our angle that we're dealing with here, for our cos squared one, is theta, where over here it's 2x. So we just have to exchange those two. So if I now put 4 cos squared instead of theta, I'm going to use 2x equals 2 cos 2 instead of theta, I put 2x. And finally I'm going to have 2 cos 4x plus 1 equals 4 cos squared 2x. So having done all of this, I can now say that my integral equals the integral of, I'll take the 2 outside, into cos 4x plus 1. And this we can integrate straight away because the 4x is a linear thing and there's no squares or anything going on, so it's all straightforward. The integral of cos is a sine. You must remember to divide by the derivative of that part, and the integral of 1 is x plus some constant. Finally, I will just finish that off, and we get that is sine 4x over 2 plus 2x plus a constant. And that is that. When you have even powers of sine or cosine, you have to do some rearranging into looking something different, because you cannot integrate cos squared or sine squared, and usually it's the cos 2 theta, and it's 3 variations that you use to find the particular one that you're looking for. Okay, I will stop.